Picture a narrow stone bridge suspended high over a canyon. It's pouring rain, the wind is howling, and the stone is slick as ice. One misstep and it is a sheer drop to the bottom. This diagram shows the mathematics of the bridge. Out of 368 candidates, 67 died. This 20% drop happens before a single class even begins. The people falling off that bridge aren't unprepared civilians. They are heavily muscled, hardened recruits who have trained their entire lives for physical combat. Basgiath War College operates as a highly efficient environmental filter. It systematically executes anyone lacking the physical strength to hold their footing. Standing in the courtyard among the survivors is Sorrengail, a cadet who has managed to bypass every statistical probability of the bridge. She carries a chronic condition that leaves her ligaments and joints brittle. Under normal physical stress, her body is prone to dislocation or total failure. Along with her biology, she wore oversized equestrian boots while dodging an assassination attempt. This raises a serious question of logistics. How does a person with failing joints and the wrong gear survive a system designed to eliminate her specific profile? In the immediate aftermath, Violet is barely upright. She is shaking and nauseous, and she needs functional footwear to survive the rest of the day's training. She solves this by executing a trade with a fellow cadet named Rhiannon, swapping her own slick boots for proper tactical gear. Rhiannon willingly hands over her equipment because Violet helped keep her balance 3 separate times on the parapet, preventing her from falling. Violet treats empathy as a strategic asset. She converts the social currency earned by helping others into the physical equipment necessary for her own survival. With the new boots secured, Violet retreats to a hidden stone alcove to manage the worsening state of her body away from hostile eyes. Her left knee has taken a severe hit. It is swollen and actively attempting to buckle out of its socket. She anticipated this exact injury. Before the test, she sourced specialized medical wraps from a superior officer, packing them specifically for this physical collapse. She uses practiced anatomical knowledge to bind the joint. The wraps provide the stability her ligaments cannot, forcing her leg to remain functional. Violet survives by replacing absent biological strength with meticulous tactical preparation. The danger of the morning escalates when the cadets are forced into military formations to face the arrival of the dragons. 8 predators land on the stone walls, shaking the citadel. They bring a wave of heat, steam, and an air of predatory judgment. When one cadet breaks and runs, a red dragon opens its jaws and kills him instantly, incinerating him before he can reach the keep. The remaining recruits stand in a state of primal terror, staring at the top of the food chain. A massive navy blue dragon locks its golden eyes onto Violet, sensing her physical frailty and her bound knee. Violet overrides the instinct to run. She locks onto a single, defiant mantra: I will not die today. In a scenario where a physical flight response results in immediate execution, mental grit becomes a vital survival mechanism. By the end of the morning, Violet has successfully integrated into Fourth Wing, alive against the odds. While she stands quietly, Wing Leader Xaden paces before the crowd, mocking the cadets who feel invincible for surviving the bridge. Xaden delivers a stark reality check. To the dragons and the quadrant, every single cadet is nothing more than prey. Despite being the physically weakest person in the courtyard, Violet is the only one who actually understands this reality. Intellectual maneuverability provides a form of power that raw physical mass cannot replicate. Violet's presence in the wing is the result of systematic calculation. She stayed alive by breaking down her physical limitations into variables she could solve with specific equipment, forming strategic alliances, and tactical preparation.